Hello, everyone. I have achieved my goals from yesterday. We took out the capital. We took the land back. I think. Yeah. But we also took Saint Louis, and Gola is still carving the guy up. So let's look at the front reports. Was there a repelled at all? Revolted to Bolivia, that's fine by me. Nice. So it looks like every province we captured has been successful so far. I've obtained what I wanted, and I am happy about that. The enemy, sadly, to report, did push us back. All these shots from our battleships, which means he did take Maraba from us. So sadly, we have been slightly crippled and heavily in a steel department, but I will be getting this up and running again to restart making tanks and all that again. Let's look what espionage is uncovered and all that real quick. Let's look at our espionagizzle. Okay. Received from user 204722703. Huh. From that user. Would that be Colombia? Yep, Colombia is now attacking Venezuela. Is that Colombia? 204. And that's all I need to look for. 204. It is Colombia. I'm not even surprised. So in other words, the next person we're gonna have to fight will legitimately be on the left. He's gonna take Venezuela, get a border with us, and he's gonna go to war with us. Is North Mexico even active? He's a PC, sadly. So yeah, I think we kick Mexico out. By Mexico. So, that means the coalition is just me and him. Alright? Let's keep looking back at espionage, though, before we get back on our front report officially. Okay. Making normal infantry along with motorized. He's making tank destroyers and medium tanks. That's an overkill combination. These counter armor just like these counter armor. But he still has no navy. He's producing subs now, which means we'll need to counter it with destroyers. Alright. Which means he's making those hard to counter the other guy. Let's get some destroyer research going. Alright. Let's see here. Samuel did give me some advice. Saying units in the middle not being used are kind of worthless. Until the people of Manaus, they kind of had to heal. And I still kind of let them heal more. I want it to be like a nice big stack and all that, honestly. We're also going for upgraded infantry. I want to go for motorized infantry now. I want to move up from our militia ways into the way of the future. It'll be more expensive, but it will be worth it. I'm going to be making more strategic, well, not strategic bombers, I think. I'll be making a mixture of all of them right now. So get some strategic there. Should probably make naval, honestly. We'll research it. Up here, let's make tactical. And all that. Because I think now that I'm more established, I should start using my cities more. And all that. And start pumping out some more troops. And all that. So this over here is an ordnance factory, which means we can make artillery. Let's get that started. I might want to go for SP artillery eventually. Over here, let's make an attack bomber now. Alright, bam. You notice, though, we're kind of like draining our resources pretty fast, especially steel and food. Once we stabilize our lines, we will be focusing on that production and increasing the output that can be made at such a location. But for now, I'm gonna prep to fight Colombia. Which means I'm gonna have to push my units over to the left and all that. But I feel like this guy's probably gonna attack him anyway. See you. Get over to Teffy. Same with you, Regiment. Get over to Teffy. Menos units go up north to Emerai, whatever. And Boavista can stay there. But let's go to the front now. We have been successful. That's good. So now the current plan is to walk in the front line. Which means I want to go to Sobra L and then cut all the way down. And hopefully connect to Cavalcante. Alright? Probably didn't say that right. Let's go. And all that. Are you militia? Yes, you are. Let's have the low-level militia pull up, cover the territory, then we can start getting some plans set up. Alright. You come over here. Is Tresina good? It is. Alright. Split you. Cut you in half. Have you take this. Alright. Now ideally this will all be good. I do want to take this because of the food production, admittedly. And then I'll want him, once he's done here, to push down. Push down here. Push up here. The goal is to take as much as I can right now. Right? If we get as much as we can before the day change, and that'll be pretty good. Because we'll know which ones are ours and which ones goes to the enemy. Alright? Because the goal is to also try to take Barry S, honestly. And I think we've drained him of all his forces. Alright, bam. Now I know this is asking a lot from one unit and all that. But we gotta keep pushing forward though. And keep taking the land and all that. Let me make sure Barry S is also not under enemy control still. So we'll have my stack of bombers right here. Actually, they're pretty weak. All the house the strategic guys. I don't want to risk it. Some artillery pull up then to the city. It's gonna take 12 hours. These guys have been there for 4. Our tactical bomber over here though is pretty healthy, so we'll have them go attack the city. We do not have a line into the city right now. Which means Guavara would need to be changed into an airstrip first. Then I can give air superiority or air support, just in general. Alright. This big 5 stack doesn't need to be up there. It would help. Let's send one unit down over here to this line and try to take this little piece right here. And then we'll have him cut up here. Because ideally, I want to have this completely covered on all fronts, so this is the line I want to take. Cretias, Canta de Barrita, Sal. Okay, I'm not going to do Spanish pronunciations. That, and it's, I believe, in Brazil, is it not? Maranaho is part of Brazil, so it's actually Portuguese, so I wouldn't be able to say it right in the first place if I knew Spanish. Anyway, Sal, Raimundo, Nonata, Ramonso, Abaterama, and then Guanami. I want to take all these provinces and everything to the left will be mine. Which is why this right here, Angola, is a little bit risky. But if we can make it work, it could just be good. Because we took San Luis, which was one of the goals I did initially have. Alright. Militia and Belém, push up. I don't know where I'm going to have them push up at, though. I don't know where. I'll just have them chill for now. Actually, no, I know what to do. I'll have them try to take the lower parts and all that. It's like I'll have him come in, try to take this. Yeah. I'm trying to take that and all that. and have him eventually arrive at the city itself. If this all goes well, then we should be chilling easy, honestly. Alright? So it's important that we take Cratius, Ramonso, and Bariso on top of Corinthia. All those have vital resources to our mission. Without those, we might just be suffering, honestly. Let's move him up here and all that. I don't think I can make any Navy ships right now, sadly. So let's just build some militia then. And all that. Same with Belim, just militia, please. Having a big infantry regiment will be nice. So everyone's moving and all that. So yeah. It is what it is. I'm gonna bring this. Actually, if we're going to be fighting Colombia eventually, I would actually need to move where my ships are at. I need to move him out towards this way. I could hit Pasto. I could hit Medellin. I don't think I can hit Quito. Can I? I can. Can't 3 of his cities. Okay. Let's look at his troops. Medium tank, not upgraded. Infantry, not upgraded. That's Venezuela, though. That's not upgraded. The tank would be Colombian. So Venezuela is actually going to give him a run for his money. Thankfully, it seems. Some of those guys, I don't know why they were there. I thought I recalled them all. I guess not. And let's blockade Barranquilla and Panama for subs. Because you never know, is the thing. Bam. Alright, come on. Over here. Bam. Alright. I think we're holding up so far so good, you know? Our plane's upgrading. Our anti-air is chilling. Our infantry and man also are moving out. We're having a grand time. That is fuel production? I don't think I can upgrade that right now, though. No. I need to start focusing on upgrading these kinds of buildings, though, so I can make my units faster. I'll focus on that at a later date when I actually do have time. I might want to start going for some secret-based weaponry. Secret-based weapon. Ooh, weapons are secret, like railroad guns, rocket artillery, that kind of thing. I might want to even go for a railroad gun eventually, because that would be a big help to the defense of our nation. But, all in all, it is what it is. I've yet to enter talks with Angola. I don't think I need to, honestly. Just my personal opinion, though. Volta has left. Okay, so let's look how big these coalitions are. Africa United has Belgian Congo, Angola, Southwest Africa, South Africa, and Madagascar. It has Poland, Ukraine, UK, Volgan, New Zealand, and Sweden. So these two are probably going to be a bloody war, then, if I had to guess. Let's look up at Europe, though, real quick, because we've never checked them once in this entire match. Huh. Oh, Sweden. I see. So that's how it is. Alright. Doesn't seem to be that hard for now, then. Anyway, it is what it is from what I can tell. Alright, guys. I think about now would be a great time to call it, though, for this daily war report, as I'll call it. I'll catch you in the next one tomorrow. Have a good night or day. Bye.